pledge.
We'll start the meeting with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Morning, everyone. And this is the Shawnee County Board of County Commission meeting. It's January 29th, 2026. And it's Kansas Day as well. So on my immediate right is Commissioner Kevin Cook, who represents District 2. On my left is Aaron Mays, who represents District 3. And we have Lisa Smith on the far end and Rich Eckert, our counselor, on the other end.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Good morning. All right. What's first on the agenda?
All right, first item we have is item 2, which is unfinished business. A, second reading, consider approval of resolution number R2026007 for exchange of Boswell Park and Central Park track and field football field properties between USD 501 and Shawnee County, and includes contract C2026005 that is an exclusive use agreement outlining the school district's use of certain gymnasiums at Central Park.
Good morning, Commissioners. Ashley Biegert, County Counselor's Office. As the clerk indicated, this is the second reading for this matter. It was published in the paper as required by state statute, and it is right for your consideration and action this morning. I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Questions?
I don't have any questions. I've gone through it.
I just want to note that we're not giving away Central Park. It's just the portion where the track and the football field are.
That
in
is correct.
exchange for Boswell Park.
That
And,
is correct.
I think it's a great trade-off, and Boswell's a very nice little neighborhood park, and in fact, the neighborhood has been very supportive of that park over the years, helping pay for a lot of the improvements we have in there. So I think it's a good fit.
That sounds like a,
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just going to say, that sounds like a motion, Commissioner.
It is a motion, motion to approve.
I'll second. And just kind of reiterate what you're saying. I think that the folks in College Hill have been asking for this for quite some time, and so after the last few years, it's great to see it finally get done.
Good. All right, there's been
That sounds like a second.
It was a second. I said second first, yeah.
Motion was made by Commissioner Rippon, I think, and second by Commissioner Mays. All in favor say aye. Those opposed, motion carries 3-0.
Thank you, Ashley,
Thank
for all your
you.
hard work.
Thank you.
Next item.
Item 3, consent agenda.
I will, are there any questions or comments about it? Then I will move that we approve the consent agenda.
Second.
Motion's been made by Commissioner Rippon, second by Commissioner Cook. All in favor say aye. Those opposed, motion carries 3-0. Next item.
Item 4, new business. A, county clerk. 1, consider all voucher payments.
Commissioners, we have vouchers this morning that total $3,035,208.59. The highlights out of that voucher report, we have allocations of $569,055.50 to social service agencies. We have $861,387.93 to Bettis Construction. That is for progress payment on the road project between Northwest 46, or on Northwest 46, between Fielding and Rochester Road. That's paid from the half-cent retailer sales tax. Then we have $123,900 to XYBIX, and that is for progress payment on the 911 call center 911 center console project. And that's paid through the ARPA SLFRF interest funds. And I would move for approval of the vouchers.
Second. Motion's been made by Commissioner Cook, second by Commissioner Rippon. All in favor say aye. Opposed, motion carries 3-0. Next item.
Item 2, consider correction orders.
I would move that we approve the correction orders.
I'll second.
Motion's been made by Commissioner Rippon, second by Commissioner Mays. All in favor say aye. Those opposed, motion carries 3-0. Next item.
3, consider approval of the following renewals for tax exemption incentives for economic development for the year 2026. All 10 items have been reviewed by the Counselor's Office and have met the criteria of each of their resolutions approved by the Commission.
Any questions?
just noting that some of the exemptions are very close to the end of their life, and I understand the clerk's office tracks what the fiscal impact will be when those come off. And so, for example, this is the last year for big heart pet brands. This is year 10 for them. This is year 9 for Mars. So, but I don't have any questions, so just notating that.
All right. Was that a motion?
That is.
I'll second. Motion's been made by Commissioner Cook, seconded by Commissioner Rippon. All in favor say aye. Those opposed, motion carries 3-0. Next item.
Item 4, consider approval of resolution number R2026015, authorizing a 2026 cereal malt beverage license to Gas Strip Store located at 550 Southeast Croco Road in Topeka, Kansas.
The counselor's office has reviewed, township has been notified, and background checks have been done.
Okay.
Any other comments? If not, I will move for approval.
Second.
Motion's been made by Commissioner Rippon, seconded by Commissioner Mays. All in favor say aye. Those opposed, motion carries 3-0. Next item.
B, Information Technology. 1, consider approval of contract C 2026025 for the purchase of 4 ruckus switches at a cost of $43,512.87 using CIP Project 124.
Morning, Commissioners. Mark Price, Information Technology. This is for the replacement of 4 network switches throughout the county. Some of these are hitting end of life, and this will allow for their replacement. I do want to note the funding source for this is that the CIP. This was discussed during our budget, where this originally was a CIP item, and this is reallocating some project budget we had created. And the project, it's not the project did not go through, it was getting a conduit down 12th Street. When the city did their 12th Street project, they encompassed that conduit for fiber in the project, and there was no cost to us, and so we do have availability of a conduit down 12th Street if we find the need. As we continue to grow and look at connecting Gage Park and other things, we have that conduit there, but we have not had the need to put the fiber in the ground yet, so we're reusing these funds where we can get immediate benefit from it.
Any questions?
No.
I'll move for approval.
Second.
Okay. Motion's been made by Commissioner Mays, seconded by Commissioner Cook. All in favor say aye. Those opposed, motion carries 3-0.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. Next item.
C, Department of Corrections. 1, consider approval of contract C 2026022 with the City of Topeka to provide an inmate work crew and supervisor for the 2026 calendar year. The city will cover all costs related to staff salary and benefits, as well as inmate compensation costs.
Good morning, Commissioners. Brian Cole, Shawnee County Department of Corrections. This is just a renewal of an annual or an ongoing contract that we've had with the City of Topeka. It has been a very good partnership. We have the crews that we get reimbursed back from the city for all of the charges, and for the most part, we don't lose a thing. Pretty much, we get most of all, if not all of our costs come back, and we still maintain control over the selection of who goes out. And if there's things that come up with the Shawnee County as a priority, the city has been more than willing that we can shift the hours. They just pay us, basically they're using them 3 days a week, and if we have to rearrange something or something special comes up, we work that out. So been a very good partnership, and stand for any questions you may have.
I think this has been a good program, good use of inmate labor. So good.
Yeah.
Good marriage. Any other questions, comments?
No.
I would move for approval.
I'll second.
Motion's been made by Commissioner Rippon, seconded by Commissioner Mays. All in favor say aye. Opposed, motion carries 3-0.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. Next item.
D, Human Resources. 1, consider approval of contract C 2026026, a price list addendum with Compliance 1 for per member per month and testing rate increases.
Good morning, Commissioners. Angela Lewis, Director of Administrative Services. This is the first rate increase for Compliance 1 since 2003. There is a 20-cent per member per month increase for random selection drug testing, a $1 difference from $55 to $56 for the 5-panel specimen drug test, the evidential breath alcohol test, and the saliva test, and a $2 difference from $88 to $90 for the hair test. I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Questions?
I'll move for approval.
A second.
Motion's been made by Commissioner Cook, second by Commissioner Mays. All in favor, say aye. Those opposed, motion carries 3-0.
Thank you.
Angela. All right, that went pretty quick here. Next item.
Next item is public comment.
I don't have anyone signed up, but if there's anyone here who wishes to speak, seeing none. Next item.
Item 6 is administrative communications.
Angela Lewis, Director of Administrative Services. As we all know, last weekend brought snow. I wanted to take a minute to thank our facilities team and Public Works, because when we came in on Monday, the parking lots were cleared, the streets were easy to navigate, and we didn't have any slip and falls, so it was a good day. Now, with that said, I hope we're finished with winter, because HR is already thinking about summer and Parks and Rec hiring. So if you know someone who needs a summer job, jobs.sncoapps.us is where you can go to apply. I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Questions?
Thank you.
Anyone else wishing to speak? Commissioner Cook.
Oh, I'm not going to steal your thunder, but I do celebrate Kansas Day today.
All right. Commissioner Mays.
So yesterday, I had the opportunity to attend Local Government Day, which is put together by the Kansas Association of Counties and the Kansas League of Municipalities. And so there's an opportunity for local government officials. I know our Register of Deeds was there, our County Council was there as well. Ashley was there from the Counselor's Office. So a good opportunity for us to learn a little bit about what the legislature is doing with regards to local government, maybe advocate a little bit with some of the legislators that are there. So really great event. Next year, we should get more of our staff to go to. So it's a good opportunity, and I don't think it costs anything for us to attend. So good event.
All right. I wanted to mention Monday will be, for our work session, we're going to do our 4th quarter anniversary and retirement recognition. So stay tuned for that. It is Kansas Day, so I brought a few tidbits of information here. It's 165 years in statehood. So, of course, it was January 29th, and it was 1861 admission to the Union. I got to figuring I've been in Kansas 42% of that time. That's a grim statistic, isn't it? It was first celebrated in 1877 by school children in Paola. Commissioner Cook, were you or were you not a part of that celebration?
I wasn't there, but I heard you wanted to attend.
It's a great day for a lot of school kids. I remember doing school projects, coloring buffaloes and sunflowers and metal arts and things like that. But I imagine there's a lot of kids visiting the Capitol today and just celebrating. And our county clerk, Cindy Beck, is not here, so we won't be singing Home on the Range. But anyway.
Well, maybe you do.
No. Yeah, only if you want to lead.
Well, I'm not going to lead any singing, I know that. My voice would fill the halls and people would leave to make room for it. So, anyway, a lot of times they have the Sunflower Showdown where KU and K-State play basketball. I'm not going to go into that at all for this year. So anyway, but happy birthday, Kansas. All right, what's next?
Next on the agenda is item 7, executive session.
Do we have a need for executive session? We do not, so we're adjourned.